We're about to return to school. Summer is over, and we're going to find out what East Stroudsburg School District is doing about DEI.
DEI itself stands for diversity, equity, and inclusion. And as a district, we have a very diverse student population and community. So it's important for us to raise the awareness of everyone about people that are different than us, and getting to know things that are great about different cultures and different people in the area, and learning from each other's experiences.
This is how they are developing this initiative.
It's a marathon, not a sprint. You know, we want to bring people together. We have to provide a space in the school for students and staff to be able to engage in conversations that help to build that awareness.
We talked with Trenée Lurry, the diversity, equity, and inclusion coach for the district.
I train staff in the area of diversity, equity, and inclusion, which includes implicit bias, cultural awareness, culture and discipline, and different areas to help staff see where they came from and how that can affect how they engage with students. I do that by having lots of conversations. I have people explain where they came from, because your background can help you understand where you are and how the differences affect other people.
The reactions of people that have been trained have been eye-opening.
And I've had people tell me that they feel hopeful, that they have hope now, where they have seen some of these things over the years, but they never knew that there was actually people working to talk about some of these topics.
There is also going to be an elective class that will cover these topics.
We do have a new multicultural history class, an elective that was created that allows students to be able to engage in history at different levels with different groups of people who have been marginalized.
Dr. Damary Bonilla is one of the pioneers of this project.
DEI has been what I call a sexy term, right? Everybody's talking about it because of social unrest, because of issues that we've seen in the news, and everybody feels like they have to be talking about the topic, which is true. But for those of us that have been doing the work, that understand the value of being able to serve populations effectively by being culturally competent, by making cultural adaptations, we know that it's not just something that you do to check off the box, but that it really means serving communities effectively, providing a quality education for all students from diverse backgrounds.
All the school levels from K to 12 can benefit from the different programs that the school district is offering.
We want to be able to get that information in their hands. We are creating brochures. We're going to include that in our Code of Student Conduct this year, where there'll actually be a resource in there for parents, and every parent gets a copy of that, or every family gets a copy of that, so that they will have a list of resources that they can access for any of those supports.
Now we know more about diversity, equality, and inclusion, and how important it is for our community. Happy return back to school. Cristina Luna for Pocono Television Network.